Good evening, people. Welcome back to Joe's Comfort Cooking. Today I'm going to be making some stuffed bell peppers. And I'm starting off, I'm going to saute. I had some pieces of the pepper left. So what I'm doing, I'm sauteing the peppers in the pan. And I'm going to be adding, that's a half a cup of chopped peppers. I'm going to add 1.5 cups of chopped onions to that. Get them all in there like so. And we're going to saute these together until they get a little tender. So just mix them up in the pan like that. Don't need any seasoning on them because I'm going to be adding my seasoning to it later. I just want to get these peppers and onions sauteed a little bit together. That looks good. If you never had stuffed bell peppers, it's really good. I think you would enjoy them. And you can pair it with some steamed broccoli on the side if you would like, or you can just simply eat them, just the stuffed green peppers. But today I'm going to use the green peppers, and I also have some of the multicolored peppers. Okay, that's pretty much caramelized right now. So now I'm going to get ready to add my ground beef. Now I'm adding in my pound of ground beef, like so. We're going to saute that together. Get it cut all up there. Since I only have about 6 peppers, about a pound of ground beef will be enough. It'll look real colorful on it. I'm going to get it mixed up in there like so. And whilst that's browning, I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of garlic sauce with parsley in it. Just sprinkle it in there like so. I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of Chipotle, a quarter of a teaspoon, my apologies, a quarter of a teaspoon of Chipotle. Quarter of a teaspoon of Chipotle seasoning, like so. We're going to add, and that Chipotle seasoning had a quarter of a teaspoon of Chipotle with roasted garlic. Then I'm going to add a half a tablespoon of pepper. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of steak seasoning, a half a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of salt, get the rest of my little paprika out of there. And like so, we're going to stir all these mixtures up in here. That looks good already. You see your meat is beginning to brown. That's the reason I like to saute my onions and peppers a little bit first. Turn the heat down a little bit. And whilst this is continuing to cook, I'm going to take my peppers. As you can see, I've already washed them, hollowed them out, like so. And then I'm going to set them in a pot of boiling water. Make sure your water is already boiling. And just set them down in there. That'll kind of make the skin a little tender. And this is how your peppers are going to look in the pot. So just let them sit in there for about 5 minutes to let the skin get a little tender. Now we're going to go back to our mixture. Make sure that ground beef get good and done. And it's almost ready. Yeah. Got a little bit more cooking on the ground beef. Just make sure you put it in there like so. Get all your meat good and cooked. Because everything gonna be pretty much cooked before you put it in the oven. Now, I got that cooked. Now I'm going to drain my grease. Be right back. Now to this mixture, you're going to add 2 cups of cooked rice. Just pour it in like so. Stir that up. Make sure you don't have your heat too hot because the rice is already cooked. Tasty. And it's not a hard recipe to do. Got that mixed up like so. Now, to that, I'm going to add 1 10-ounce can of Rotel. Drain some of your juice off and just pour it all in like so. And just mix that up. Delicious. And let that simmer a little bit. Okay, now add to your mixture 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. We stir that mixture up. All right. Now I'm going to get ready to take out our peppers so we can get ready to stuff them. Okay, now we're going to take our peppers out of the pot. And I'm going to get ready to set them in the pan. Let me move my pot out the way. Okay, take our peppers out the pot, drain them, and put them in a pan like so. I sprayed my pan with a little bit of olive oil. Now we're getting ready to stuff our peppers. We turn the heat off of this mixture. And get your spoon and start stuffing your peppers like so. Almost got it stuffed. I'm going to add a little cheese on the top. A little bit of the sharp cheddar cheese first. Don't worry about it falling over in the pan. It'll be okay. Then I'm going to go back and put a little mozzarella on top of that. Don't that look good and yummy? And I'll mix the rest of it together. And then I'll dab a little bit more. Yep. Just sprinkle the rest of that little bit on there. Don't that look yummy? Now, I'm going to put these in the oven. I got my oven preheated to 350 degrees. So I'm going to put this in my oven for about 35 to 45 minutes. That'll let everything cook together. It's already cooked, but it's just going to let it marinate together and let the cheese melt. And I will be back with you when it's done. There's your finished product. Stuffed bell peppers. Very tasty. Very tasty. All ready to eat. Yum, yum. Enjoy. Until next time.